If you're wondering how the Lee Summit real estate market's holding up, whether prices are rising, how quickly homes are selling, and what home values are doing, this update's for you. I'm Tyler Hern.
And I'm Landon Hern, and we're local realtors here in the Kansas City area with the Hern Group. And here at the Hern Group, we've served over 4,000 families in the process of moving. And in this video, we want to dive into what the data's looking like and what the numbers look like right now in the Lee Summit market.
There are four indicators we look at when we evaluate any given market, and the first is prices. The median price in Lee Summit year to date is $413,000, which is up 4.5% from this time last year.
We also like to look at the average sales price, and right now the average is just over $456,000, which that number is up 4.5% year over year, which both of those numbers point to strong, healthy appreciation in the Lee Summit market.
Yeah, Lee Summit continues to attract families and professionals because of great schools, easy access to the metro, and that keeps home values growing over time.
The second indicator we like to pay attention to when we're evaluating a market is days on market, which is the amount of time, of course, that homes are spending on the market before they sell. The median days on market is 9 days, which is actually down from last year. Last year was 13 days median on market, so we're seeing that number lower.
And the average days on market actually fell too, from 48 to 38, and that's a clear sign that there's still a lot of buyer demand, and the homes that are priced right and in good condition are selling quickly.
And we're seeing that gap widening in Lee Summit. The homes that are overpriced and maybe need a little bit of work, and the gap between those and the homes that are prepped, ready for the market, and priced right, there's a big gap there. The ones that are priced right, in good shape, are flying off the shelf still, and those ones that maybe need a little bit of work, that weren't prepped to hit the market, or they overshot on price a little bit, are gonna sit a little bit longer.
The third indicator is the total number of sales. And so far, by up to November 1st, we have 1,524 sales year to date in Lee Summit and 1,498 this same time last year. So that consistent demand continues to hold prices strong.
And the fourth indicator we like to pay attention to is how many homes are on the market right now. There's 312 active listings currently in Lee Summit, and given the population and the size of the city, that's relatively low. So it's gonna be decently competitive if you're gonna be shopping for a home, and sellers, it gives you a lot of leverage. You're gonna be in a strong position generally as you're in more of a seller's market here in Lee Summit. So if you're a homeowner here in Lee Summit, what's all this mean for you?
There's not very many homes for sale on the market, and there's consistent buyer demand. So it's a strong seller's market in Lee Summit. So if you price your home correctly and have it in good shape, it will sell pretty quickly and for top dollar.
And if you're thinking about selling your home in 2026, or if you'd just like an idea of what's my home worth right now, where would it fit in the market right now, we'll have our info on screen as well as in the description below. Feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text or an email. We'd be happy to be a resource for you.